Hello? Hi, chat. Hello. If I'm waving to you, should I be waving like this or should I be waving like this? I don't know. Hello. We're gonna open some magic cards today. How are y'all doing? Hello, Jack Koro. Hello, Noodle. Hello, Power. Hello, Bushiocha. Hello, Hopper. Hello. We're gonna open some. Yeah, we're not doing art today. We're slacking. Hands. Both look pretty awkward. I'm not favorite. You know, I thought about getting. I should have done this in time for this stream. I thought about getting like white gloves and then like using like art like fabric marker to draw the paper texture on them. I think that would have been kind of funny, but I was lazy to do that. But that would have been that would have been very funny. Maybe next time. I'm mostly paper except for my hands. My hands are flesh, but everything else is paper. There you go. There's the lore. Gamba! We're gonna gamble today. Yeah, so yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. I have no idea how long the stream is gonna be. This may be like 30 minutes, this may be like an hour, I don't know. I'm not sure how long it will take for me to go through everything, but I got a couple things to look at. So I have a Final Fantasy VII Cloud pre-constructed deck. So which, you know, it's gonna be basically the same as every other precon. I don't think there's anything that's different about the precons, I'm pretty sure. I'm not super well versed in Magic, so I apologize for anybody who's like, of course there's not anything new. There is a collector booster sample pack in there, so we'll open that. But yeah, this will be mostly to warm up, take a look at all the cool cards in here, and then I also have a very expensive box of collector booster packs, and we'll see if we get anything cool. But specifically excited to see if we get anything, you know, rare or interesting in this pack. But his sword protrudes from the front side of the box. That's so funny. Oh yeah. It's like too big. He can't fit. Also, I thought this was really funny. It's like a copy of the commander card, but it's just a printed copy of the card that's just like attached to a piece of, you know, cardboard, but it's like just it's like an exact same copy of the card. If you like cut this out, oh, maybe they make it slightly bigger than normal so people can't do that. But if you cut this out, it would look almost exactly the same. Derek, hello. But yeah, I really like Cloud because he's so like not, I don't know. He's just like does not care about what's going on about anything. He's just a nice boy that's traumatized. But yeah, let's mosey. Get into gear with Cloud and fight for the planet's future. Battle with your friends with Final Fantasy's iconic heroes, villains, and spells, and Commander, Magic's most popular multiplayer format. Build out your party of companions and equip them with formidable weapons. Reach a power of 7 or higher on your creatures to break past your limit. Oh, and you get a little bit of lore. Cloud ex-soldier. Cloud Strife is a young man who claims to be a former elite member of Shinra's soldier unit. When he was hired as a mercenary for the anti-Shinra organization Avalanche, he learned that his nemesis Sephiroth was still alive. Now he pursues Sephiroth to settle their score. Okay. Also, I'm wondering if this Let's Mosey is a reference to that YouTube series. There's somebody who made a YouTube series about them playing through Final Fantasy VII and like reflecting on translation. Not errors, but like translation choices in Final Fantasy VII. Because they work as a game translator, and so they have a lot of commentary about how that works. It's a very interesting YouTube series, and I believe it's called Let's Mosey. But anyway, he became Stinky in 7 Remake. Does anybody know why they did this collab? I mean, I have no idea if they've commented on it. I think they're just like, they just wanted to. I mean, it makes sense to me. I feel like a lot of I don't know how to open this gently. I'm so sorry if there's like a proper way to open these boxes and I don't know how to open it. I'm very scared. I'm just gonna rip open the cardboard! But I don't know, like I feel like there's a lot of overlap between Final Fantasy fans and Magic fans. Like they all kind of have, you know, like vaguely, oh god, I'm just absolutely murdering this box. Goodbye, however many dollars. Goodbye. Oh boy. But yeah, I don't know, cause I'm in the category of like I'm a big Final Fantasy fan, but I'm, you know, I never really got into Magic, and because this set came out, I was like, I should kind of get back into Magic. I hadn't played in a while, so that's the yeah. So I'm in that category. I'm like in the target audience of people they want to get, and those who fight further. Yeah. Okay. I'm scared. I'm gonna like dump everything out. Oh, there's like a collectible thingy in here. Oh, I feel like I'm destroying everything. Help. I feel like I'm destroying everything. There's like, oh, it's something stuck in here. Oh! A deck box! Okay. Oh, look, it's Cloud. Alright. I guess we can use this as a place to put any cards we want to keep safe. Yay, free deck box. Cool. That's neat. I was big into Yu-Gi-Oh, but my friends only played into Magic. Yeah, that was me, like, for my youth. Why is this, like, stuck? Come out! Cloud does not want to come out. We need a C-section. Oh my god. Why is this like so stuck? Please. Help. Cloud does not want to emerge from the box. Oh god. Oh my god. Everything is horrible. Okay. I destroyed this box. You think about K-pop idol Mamachi every day? Well, soon you'll be able to physically. I've been working on getting Mamachi printed. I was asking. I'm waiting for a reply actually because I want to see if Mamachi I can get like special like UV foil on top to make like the sparklies 3D. Oh, okay. This is like a little lore paper. Oh, that's cool. There's a little bit of text here about why they designed the deck the way they did. Why is this deck associated with red, green, and white mana? Red represents the rebellious spirit of characters like Cloud, Tifa, and the members of Avalanche, who resist the oppressive regime of Shinra. Green symbolizes the powerful energy beyond the confines of Midgard, the life stream, and the vast expanse of the planet. White embodies their noble desire to save the world and protect the planet. That's cool. Wow, look at this big picture of Cloud. Look at this handsome man. And tells you some rules about Commander. That's cool. Hands you diploma. He did it. Oh, and they have like counters and stuff you can print out. Oh, this is neat. I've never bought a pre-con before. This is like the first time I've bought something. And I don't know what these are. Are these just like... Are these like commander token? Like what are these for? Oh, and then there's some more counters here. Okay. And then here is that. Here's the cards. Popular Magic formats. That's cool. It's teaching you how to play. Okay, so let's take a quick... I thought there was a booster pack in here. Where is that? Where's the booster pack? It's hiding. It's hiding. Aha! There's a tiny booster pack in there. Oh, and a very professional looking envelope. Okay. You've graduated. Thank you, Greg. Hello, welcome by the way. Okay. Well, let me look through these cards. Let's see what we got. Ah. I'm scared. I'm scared of opening these in the incorrect manner. This plastic's very hard to open. Do you think they make the booster, or sorry, the pre-con boxes really hard to open so it looks really obvious if you're trying to like steal it in the middle of Target? You're like, I can't just extract the cards. This plastic is not cooperating. Okay. Wow. Oh, okay, so Tifa is the alternative commander, I guess? Look at him. Look at our boy. Oh no, that's so blurry. You guys can't see this, can you? Well, my camera is not cooperating. Camera! Okay, well, it's a cool picture, just trust me. Tifa's also got a cool picture. Though honestly, I'm not as big of a fan of Tifa as I am of Aerith, I'm sorry. But she did grow on me when I played the remake. Sid, there he is. Cloud's Limit Break. Elena. Heidegger. Helitrooper. Soldier Military Program. Holy Avalanche. Oh, there they are. Sith. Summon. I love how they did summons in this. Summons are a big part of Final Fantasy. And the fact that they... I mean, it makes sense that they're sagas. You just, like, put them out on the field and then they go away after a little while. Ultimate Magic Meteor. Vincent! Vincent! He's so great. Is this a document camera? It's my iPhone, but it's like... I don't know why it's, like, not helping. It's like not being cooperative. I don't know why. I might have to like... I might have... Is it not on like autofocus? I think it is on autofocus. But it's not, and I'm scared of messing with the... Oh yeah, it is autofocus. Can I like do the thing that the makeup YouTubers do? No. I might have to manually mess with that. Summoning materia. Aerith. Aerith! Why didn't Aerith get a cool alternative commander card? Barret. Legendary creature. Red 13. Sephiroth. I really love this art of Yuffie. Oh my god, let me see if I can make the focus. Oh, there we go. I really love this art of Yuffie. I like whoever this artist is. Nakamura 8. I think they did a number of art in the Final Fantasy set. I think they also did the Tidus card. The Tidus commander card. I'll just have to hold my arms up here. Bastion Protector. Clever Concealment. Look at them. Pure Steel Paladin. Unfinished Business. The Turks! Vanquish the Horde. Oh, is this? Oh, this is one of the weapons in Final Fantasy VII. Chaos Warp. Hellkite Tyrant. Professional Facebreaker. Decimate. Oh, this is when the reactors exploded. You should use this camera on a work call and unbox merch during an important meeting. Just like start doing this in the camera with like no commentary. Champion's Helm. This is what the Shinra soldiers wear. Conqueror's Flail. Dark Steel Plate. Inspiring Statuary. So I'm not super familiar with Magic, but I'm assuming all these artifacts are like existing cards. They've just been reskinned for Final Fantasy VII. Sword of the Animist. Battlefield Forge. Bonder's Enclave. Oh, it's in Chocobos. Brushland. Canopy Vista. Cinder Glade. Clifftop Retreat. Exotic Orchard. Oh, this is a Final Fantasy X card. Firelit Thicket. Look, boss, it's Red 13. I start opening collector's packs and just start screaming during the meeting. I'm like, everybody stop! I just got a, you know, a rare Chocobo card. Mossfire Valley, Rootbound Crag, Rugged Prairie, Scavenger Grounds, Slayer Stronghold, Spire of Industry, Sungrass Prairie, Sunpetal Grove, Sunscorched Divide. Oh, I know this card. Zack! Best boy. I wonder if there's a good, like, Zack commander. Oh, here's another Barret card. Puglord, hello. Welcome, welcome. We're opening cards today. They all give up and get into it. They would have a Oh, wait. Okay, so this is a random thing, right? I think. I don't know if you always get the Tifa card for this in every precon? I have no idea. But there's like 4 different versions of this card. Have you all played Final Fantasy VII? Do I need to explain what this is referencing? I don't want to explain it if you guys all know what this is, but basically there's a sort of like secret dating sim mechanic in Final Fantasy VII where depending on how you interact with a certain set of the characters, you will end up going on a date with one of them. And so you can either go on a date with Tifa, Aerith, Yuffie, or Barrett, I think. And like Barrett is sort of like the default if you don't end up like really making progress, I guess, with any of the other characters. And then and so they made a card, a version of each card for each of those dates. There's a secret dating sim aspect. So like, and it is like not overt. It's just like based on, you know, like I don't know. I don't remember what it's based on in the original Final Fantasy VII. I forget. It might just be like dialogue options and stuff. But in the remake, they kept it. And it depends on things like, you know, how much you do like the combo moves with them and things like that. Dating sim. So anyway, it's sort of a fun thing. So like back then walkthroughs would be like, by the way, if you want to go on a date with Yuffie, you have to say like this at this scene or whatever. So anyway, I got the Tifa one. That's cool. Furious Rise. You got the stick on Friday. Ooh, hey Pugler, do you know which secret rendezvous card you got? Did you get the same one? Like, I wonder if it's Tifa all the time. For the precons? I don't know. Vincent's nemesis. That's Vincent's nemesis from Dirge of Cerberus. I haven't played any Final Fantasy games. Oh man, they're so good. Oh look, another Aerith card. It's like Persona 2 as opposed to Persona 3 to 5 dating. Oh, another Aerith card. There's so many Aerith cards. Nature's Lore. You said Barrett is an option, so Cloud might be bi. No, well, they don't. Unfortunately, they don't really like do it. It's not presented that way. Like it's like Barrett is supposed to be like a comedy option. So unfortunately, it's not really like a serious option. You're checking right now. Oh, thank you, Puglord. I'm just curious. Oh, here's another Nakamura 8 card. Arcane Signet. I love this version of Arcane Signet. I think it's so cool. I think though my favorite one is the Final Fantasy XIV version of Arcane Signet with the Warrior of Light like crystal. Boo, I know. No, but I mean, think about it though. Barrett is a loyal, I mean, his wife is dead, but he's a loyal man. He only had one love in his life. So, you know, I think it's for the best given his backstory. Persona 2 and 3 has options and 1 is a man, so the MC there is bi. Interesting. Hero's Blade, Hero's Heirloom. That's so cool that they chose Red 13 for this card. Backstory references. Lightning Greaves, Tifa's boots. I almost said Tifa's feet. That's not correct. Mask of Memory. Skull Clamp. I love this. Soul Ring. Trailblazer boots. There's Vincent's feet. Boots, not feet. Ash Barrens, Evolving Wild, Jungle Shrine. Oh, this is the Ancients Temple. Path of Ancestry. Oh, there's another Red 13. That statue is his dad. His dad died and turned into stone. And is there now. Sacred Peaks, Wooded Ridgeline, Command Tower, and then we got some lands. Did I get which holographic lands did I get? Ooh, Chocobo Tree. Basic land. Oh, Seventh Heaven, that's so cool. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, this is a Final Fantasy 15 land. Are the lands all random? Or are they the same? Let me put this down, my hand hurts. Soldier. Got some soldier tokens. And Fortell. Oh, okay. This is a token to remember Fortell. Treasure token. Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. And then a handy card to learn how to play. Awesome. Show me your secret rendezvous again. Okay, let me find it. Where did it go? Where's Secret Rendezvous? Oh, here we go. Yeah, so I have a Tifa one. That's her with the suspenders. And it's so funny because like the art is exactly the same except for the like Cloud is sitting in this like extremely upright position in all of them, I'm pretty sure. He's just like has no indication that he's like into anything. You have the same one? Okay, so maybe it is Tifa for all of them. Maybe it is. I don't know. Thank you for checking, Puglord. That is useful data. I guess let me throw these into here so that we stay safe. That was exciting. So now we'll open this collector's booster pack. Oh, let me get some scissors. We are back. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Bradley Rose! Yeah, we're opening Final Fantasy cards. This is a sample pack. I think there's only 2 cards in here, but this is a sample pack I got with my pre-con. So we're gonna open it. And then we have a bunch of collector's packs to open. I'm excited. Do they have one with Barrett? They do! They have one with Tifa, Yuffie, Aerith, and Barrett. Yeah, so it's really funny. They do have a Barrett one, and he's just like, his arms are crossed as well. Like, they're just like staring at each other in the Ferris wheel compartment with their arms crossed. Okay. Is this the front? I don't know. Okay, let's see what we got. I know, it's really good. I'm so pleased with how they handled the Final Fantasy set. Like, the people who worked on it clearly love Final Fantasy, and it like super shows in the card designs. I played a few rounds with it and it's busted for a pre-con. Oh, really? I'm glad I chose this one. I heard the Terra deck is also really well, actually I heard the Y'shtola deck is also really, really good. But I don't know if that's if you just use it straight out of the box or if you modify it or whatever. What we got? Also, I've seen this card a lot. Not a lot, but I've seen, like, what is this a reference for to something? Like, I don't know what it is, but I like it. I've seen this in other places. I don't know what it is, but I like it. I don't know. It's just like a anyway. Okay, we got Yuna's Whistle. Whee! Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that card into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. Oh. When you reveal a creature card this way, you put X +1/+1 counters on target creature you control, where X is the mana value of that card. Huh, okay. Oh, there's Lulu just hiding in the background. Okay. Yuffie, Materia Hunter. That's a cute picture. Legendary creature, human ninja. When Yuffie enters, gain control of target non-creature artifact for as long as you control Yuffie. Then you may attach an equipment you control to Yuffie. Okay. That's cool. Got some collector's cards. All right. Yuffie is a goblin. I actually liked her more in the original. I did not. Did I kiss the Yuffie card? No. I'm not a huge fan of Yuffie. I liked her more in the original, and then in the remake, I thought she was really annoying. I don't know. She's like, I think because she's supposed to be like comedic relief, but I think she just, I don't know. She just came off as like really insensitive, and I didn't like it. I was like, Yuffie! Everyone's crying right now. Can you please calm down? Joy kisses cards. No, my husband would kill me. He made me sanitize my whole desk, which is like not a bad thing to do in general, but he was like, you have to sanitize everything. You have to make sure your hands are washed. I'm like, I know. He's like, like your mouse and keyboard has to be sanitized. I'm like, okay. But you know what? Like, that's all for the greater good. Like, if I get anything crazy. All right. I'm scared of opening this. I don't want to ruin this box. How do I open this? How do I open this box? Like this? Slide it out like that. Okay. Ooh! Look at these. Everybody look at these. We got some really expensive booster packs. This cost a lot of money. I hope I get something good. Where's Barrett? I know. Well, we got some regular Barrett cards. But let's see. How many boosters there are? What does this mean? Magic players, what does this mean? May include serialized card. Does that mean, like, is this referring to the, like, limited, like, count cards? Like the Chocobo one? Cue the victory fanfare. Tombow 1 stream after card opening. I'm not prepared. I don't have Tombow 1 in my possession. Okay. How many packs is in here? 13, I think? Doesn't it say? Where does it say? 12 boosters. Okay. All right. Do you think he's scared that you will spit on the cards when yelling? I'm scared. I mean, I'm sure he's scared of that, and I'm also scared of that. Oh, these have like a rip thingy, so I don't need scissors. Okay, here we go. First pack. Oh wait, no, I'm scared. I'm gonna bend the cards. We'll just open it like this. Open it nicely. Okay, here we go. Is there a trick to this, like in Pokemon, or do I just go for it? Ooh, Final Fantasy 14 hero card with the holographic. That's nice. Stiltskin, Moogle Merchant. Battle of the... Wow, look at this Gilgamesh card. Whoa, look at this. This is like Yoshitaka Amano art. Oh, that's so cool looking. Look at that. That's really cool. I love that. Oh, we got a Vincent. A special Vincent card. 2 colorless, 2 black. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies. Oh, is this a double-sided card with this icon? Put a number of +1/+1 counters on Vincent Valentine equal to that creature's power. Oh, that's cool. Whenever Vincent Valentine attacks, you may transform it. Okay. Magus Sisters summon. More Ultimate Magic Meteor. Cypher! That little brat. Final Fantasy VIII brat wastes land. Oh, we got the Barrett! We got... Look, we got the Barrett Secret Rendezvous. Look at it. See, look how awkward they look. They're just like staring at each other like... And it's holographic too. Like, look at him. They're just like, what? Oh, and the flavor text is different too. Hey, Spikehead. What do you want to see fireworks with me for? He does say this in the game, yes. Oh my god, amazing. Crystal Fragments. I love this art. I love this art. I really wanted this. Crystal Fragments. It's an artifact. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Exile this equipment, then return it to the battlefield transformed. Under its owner's control, activate only a sorcery. Okay. Oh, and it becomes... Okay, we get the Alexander summon. That's cool. That's very narrative appropriate. Chocobo Racetrack. Landfall. No reason. I invited you here for no reason. Coral Sword. Final Fantasy V. It's one I haven't played, so I don't actually know the reference. Sleep Magic. Oh, Aiko. Oh, that's Aiko. She's like dead asleep. Sage's Newlith's Final Fantasy 14 card. Very cool. Chocomog summon! Yay! Stampede! Yay! Oh, you just stampede 4 turns in a row. Wark Kupo. An Iron Giant. From Final Fantasy 15. Wow, that was a successful set of cards, I would say. Oh, there's a knight token on the back of the hero token we got. That's cool. All right. Success! That was a very exciting pack so far. Okay. Let's open pack number 2. Number 2 out of 12. Got another Final Fantasy 14 hero card. And treasure token on the back. Leviathan. Oh my god, look at this art. Look at this. Look at, it's like Leviathan, but like traditional Japanese kind of print. Silk, like, I don't know if it's silk screen, maybe just printing. That's so cool. I really, gosh, the art in this set is amazing. The Imperial City of Arcades? This is from 12, yeah? JoJo going to casually hold $1 million card. I'm actually kind of scared that that's gonna happen, and I don't know, I'll have to change my name and move countries. Dancer's Chakrams, another 14 card. Vaughn, Street Thief, okay. I hated him. I did not like him. Eunice Decision. Oh, it's that scene where they make out in the water for like 10 minutes and then the cutscene is playing and there's music. There's like dramatic Japanese J-pop playing during the cutscene and they're just making out in the water and you're like frozen in fear because you're like, what if my mom comes into the room while this cutscene's playing on the TV? Like, can this be over yet? A-tier and Preland, another 14 card. Forest? Who's this in the forest? Who is this? Oh, it's a Final Fantasy 11 card, so I guess this is just a nondescript adventurers. Ooh, Omega Heartless Evolution. This was a good. This is a. They're a character in a set of raids in Final Fantasy 14 that were really fun. Jojo, what are you playing? Nothing, ma. Nothing. Snow Villiers? Oh, this is for 13. I've also never played 13. It's cool looking though. He's beating up something. Side quest, hunt the mark. It's an enchantment. Destroy up to 1 target creature. Okay. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died under an opponent's control this turn, create a treasure token. Then if you control 3 or more treasures, transform this enchantment into, whoa, Yasmat Ultimate Mark. Legendary Dragon. Okay. Oh, you can sacrifice creatures or artifacts to gain indestructible? Huh. And you don't need to tap it to do that. Oh no, you tap it at the end. Oh, that's weird. I wonder why they say tap it at the end instead of as part of the cost. That has implications that I'm not experienced enough to yet understand. Saz's Chocobo, cute. Prompto, selfie shot. That was a thing in that game. Blitzball shot. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. You're not alone. Oh, Final Fantasy 9! My favorite. And also really great song. If you have not listened to Final Fantasy 9, this is there's a BGM called You're Not Alone in Final Fantasy 9 that's really great and plays during a very dramatic scene. Guado Salam, Farplane Gateway from Final Fantasy X. Okay. Exciting. Very exciting. That was pack number 2. You love the little chocobos. There's a lot of chocobo cards. I'm sure it is intended that there are enough cards to be able to make a chocobo deck. Here's another Final Fantasy 14 hero card. What do we have on the treasure token? We got Vina! Great character from Final Fantasy 14. I love this art. Oh my god. I love this art. Elder Wizard. Whenever you cast a legendary spell, draw a card. This ability triggers only once per turn. Wow. Hero Sundering. Cost 7 and tap. Exile target non-land permanent. Transform Vina into... This is spoilers for Final Fantasy 14. Hydaelyn, the Mother Crystal. Legendary creature. God. Oh my god, I love this card. This is so cool. Okay. I'm so glad we got that. Vana'diel Adventures. Hey, Final Fantasy 11. Oh my god, we got a second Vina? What the frick? What the freako? Okay. Sin, Unending Cataclysm. The Fire Crystal. Ooh, okay. We got one of 4 elemental fire crystals in Final Fantasy. I wonder if the others will come up. We got the Fire Crystal. Red spells cost 1 less to cast. Very exciting. Wandering Minstrel. This is fun fact. This character is from Final Fantasy 14, and the purpose of this character is basically when you do like boss fights in Final Fantasy 14, they also implement a like a harder version for people to like challenge themselves. So there's usually a story version and then like a more difficult, like challenging version for like the hardcore players. And the way that the lore behind why those more challenging versions exist is because this minstrel is like, oh, let me tell you a story. Like, I'm gonna tell you the song of like how I would narrate your, you know, noble deeds, and like here's the song. And so like when you play the more extreme version, it's because this guy is like telling the story, like a more embellished story of how you defeated the boss or whatever. And also, this is sort of a self-insert character of Yoshi P, who is the producer of Final Fantasy 14. So this is like supposedly him, kind of. And this character kind of has like a weird like is ambiguously omniscient about everything that you do, and so that's the thing. Not enough Barret though. Well, we're only 3 packs in. There may be more. We got a nice plains. Ooh, Torgal, a fine hound. The only character in Final Fantasy 16 that I liked. I'm so sorry to Final Fantasy 16 likers. Judge Magister Gabrand from Final Fantasy 12. We got a second one. Okay, battle menu. Wait, this is so good. Battle menu. Choose one attack, ability, magic, or item. That's great. Gaius Van Belsa from Final Fantasy 14. He has some memeable dialogue. Lunatic Pandora. Surveil 1. Sacrifice Lunatic Pandora, destroy target non-land permanent. Okay. This is supposedly from Final Fantasy 8, and I do not remember this at all. Hey, Alexander Dean, how's it going? Loppert Scout. Look, these Lopperts are so cute! Also from Final Fantasy 14. Fate of the Suncrest. The spell costs 2 less to cast if it targets a tapped creature, destroying target non-land permanent. Okay, very cool. All right. Oh man, we got Hydaelyn, we got Fire Crystal. Those are nice gets. Pack number 4. Let's go. Okay. Got another hero, Final Fantasy 14 hero. Oh, we got a bird token, and we have Kefka. Ooh, what does M mean? Is that like super? Well, I don't know what the rarity things are. Is Kefka very rare? What is M? Legendary creature, human wizard. Whenever Kefka enters or attacks, each player discards a card. Ooh. Then you draw a card for each card type among cards discarded this way. Each opponent sacrifices a permanent of their choice. Transform Kefka, activate only as a sorcery. Transforms into Kefka, ruler of ruin. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna put a sleeve on him because I'm concerned. Because he seems quite cool. So we'll just sleeve this guy really quick. Put him aside, perhaps. Okay. Falsy Paradise, also from 13, that I don't know. Dark Confidant from Final Fantasy 14. Look at these guys. So I wondered why they don't call them Asians. Oh, maybe this is a reskin of another card. Lightning, Army of 1. Cool. Blue Mage's Cane. Xanarkand, a land and sorcery. Island, another crystal fragments. A Shiva summon. Side quest card collection from Final Fantasy 14. Oh, and we get, oh! Don't forget to put the cards in the washing machine when you're done to clean them and keep them like new. Thank you for that hot tip, Hoffer. That's only something a pro could say. Yeah, the summon cards are all really cool. I really like all of the summons. So the reason that this is a thing is that so in Final Fantasy 14, when you achieve certain things, sometimes you'll get prizes. Sometimes they're things like, you know, I don't know. Sometimes they're like not very cool things, but when you do certain achievements, like collect all of the trading cards in the game, you'll get a mount. And the mount that you get for collecting all of the trading cards in the game in Final Fantasy 14 is this gigantic trading card that you can fly around on. And so that's really funny to me. You should become the type of fan who double sleeves each card, one flexible, one rigid, and puts them in a binder. I mean, we are definitely going to do that, just not right now. If I was super hardcore, I would have prepared a bunch of sleeves, but yeah, but I don't think I've drawn anything that's like super crazy expensive right now. I don't know. We'll see. If my husband like busts out of his office, I think he's watching the stream. If he busts out of his office and starts like panicking silently, I'll be like, oh, okay, we better go sleep this one. Safety deposit box at a bank. Isn't there like a thing where you can like vault your cards or something? Like eBay does it, or maybe PSA does it or something. Is that a thing that people do? Like they like store their cards in some like other place? I don't know. Sources to schemes. This is Final Fantasy 8. Random encounter with our classic monsters like the Coral and the Marlboro and what's that behind it? I don't know what that one's called. There's like a robot guy. Vector, Imperial, Capital. This is from Final Fantasy 6. Laughing Mad. Ooh! Laughing Mad is also the name of a really good BGM. This is Kefka from Final Fantasy 6, and he is getting toasted by Terra, who's sitting right there. Yeah, for certain super rare and expensive cards, people keep them at a bank. Wow. I mean, that makes sense to me, though. I guess if it's like... It's kind of sad, though, that, like, you know you have it, but you can't look at it. Doesn't that seem kind of sad? I think that's also kind of why I wanted to open these cards, which is maybe not the best financial decision. Because I know a lot of people buy these to, like hold on to them and sell them later, but for me, I like opening them. So, I don't know. I like the gambling. Keeping at the bank is over the top. Yeah, I mean, some of them are quite expensive, though. I mean, if whatever helps them sleep better at night, I suppose. Okay, we got another hero card. This time we got a Aura. I'm not sure what class they are. White mage, maybe? You can see the teleport aetherite in the background. I love these illustrations. They're so cool. We got a wizard token in the back. Esper Origins. Ooh, a tarot card. It turns into a summon, Esper Maduin. Cool. Astral Titan. 15. Oh, is this the one, the gigantic summons that you fight in 15? I guess that's what this is. Yuna, Grand Summoner. Cool. Eye of Nidhogg. Oh, look, Estinian. Final Fantasy 14 character. He turns evil for a little while because he gets like possessed by in Final Fantasy 14, dragons have eyeballs that have special powers, and he took an eyeball from this evil dragon, and then he kind of became corrupted by the evil dragon. And he's like, I'm all edgelord and stuff, and then he stops being an edgelord, and people like him better after that. Stiltskin, we got another Stiltskin. Yuna, Hope of Spira. Looking very anime, very cutesy. Island. Ooh, we got the Anima summon. I remember encountering this for the first time in Final Fantasy X and being like scared. Like, I don't know if you can see the design on the stream very well, but you might be able to look it up yourself what Anima looks like. But yeah, it's like a very like upset looking creature that's like wrapped up in like what looks like a Venus flytrap and chains, and it looks very like sad. And it scared me when I saw it for the first time in 10. Black Belt's number 3 from Final Fantasy 9. Ring of the Luci, which is sort of like a soul ring, I guess. Interesting. This is something that gives Noctis his powers, I think. Final Fantasy 8 is my favorite, but it seems like those are not very common in these packs. Yeah, there's a lot of Final Fantasy 14 stuff and 6 stuff, it feels like. But I don't know if it's just because I noticed the 14 stuff more. But yeah, I don't know if 8 is... I haven't seen a whole lot of 8 stuff. Rufus Shinra with his sweet little doggy dog. There he is, handsome nepotism baby. Zack Fair. Ooh, a hollow version of Zack Fair. Very nice. Syncopate. There's Seymour from Final Fantasy X. Looking cool. Gala Cat. Great creature design. Just a cat with batwing backpacks. Great creature design. No notes. Dragoon Wyvern. So cute. Look at it. Oh. Okay. Cute. How many packs was that? Is that number 5? Is that number 5? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay. We got 7. We have 7 left. 8 is not the most popular one. But they're gonna mostly focus on the ones that sold well. Yeah, probably. I mean, it makes sense if they have to be really choosy about the things that they include. But I guess it's kind of, I mean, I guess they made all the hero tokens 14 based, because this is another 14 character. And we have another treasure token on the back. There's Joshua from Final Fantasy 16. Transforms into Phoenix, Warden of Fate. Okay. A promise fulfilled. This is just a screenshot from the game. So there you go. Final Fantasy 8. Ta-da! Espers to Magicite. Ooh, exile opponent's graveyard. Okay, here's another 6 card. Oh, there's Barrett! Here we go. Wrecking Ball arm. Yeah! Canonically, he can just put a wrecking ball on his arm. I don't care what it is. I'm gonna bust him up. You go, Barrett. A Realm Reborn. Oh, and these are the 3 leaders of the nations in Final Fantasy 14. Very cool. Other permanents you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color. Whoa. Oh, but it costs like 6. Still, that's kind of cool. Raoban, also from Final Fantasy 14. Just a buff dude. Chocobo Land. Oh, Garuda. Got more primals. Another Gaius Van Belsar. Okay, let me tell you about the meme about Gaius Van Belsar. Okay, so what is this thing? When Gaius Van Belsar enters, choose 1. Each player sacrifices a creature token of their choice. Each player sacrifices a non-token creature of their choice. Each player sacrifices an enchantment of their choice. Okay, so this is like a sort of removal thing. Gaius is very famous. He was one of the early bad guys in Final Fantasy 14. Oh, hey, Betty. Any jackpot yet? Not yet. I mean, we got some cool cards. Like, here's this cool Kefka card from Final Fantasy 6. I have no idea if this is worth anything, but I thought the back looked cool, so I sleeved it. But Wizvander, hello. No, you didn't miss too much. I spent most of, let's see, I spent a good part of the beginning of the stream just going through the cloud precon deck, and now I still have like half of the booster packs. So you're in for a treat. You didn't miss anything crazy. Are you gonna keep it because it's cool or sell it? Depends on if I like it or not. Like, if it's not like a character I really like, I probably will sell it. But if it is a character that I like, I'll keep it and, like, I don't know, maybe get it graded and display it or something. Okay, but this guy, Gaius Van Belsar, one of the early bad guys, antagonists in Final Fantasy 14. But you know, he's like your antagonist, but he's like not a terrible person. Like, he doesn't want to cause more problems than needed to, you know, accomplish his goals. But there's a very famous like story dungeon where one of the lines, he says, because a different bad guy causes a bunch of problems, and then he goes, such devastation. This was not my intention. And so I think that's why they chose this as his like mechanic. that everybody gets affected by some kind of destruction. Anyway, that's the backstory. Have you gotten any cards graded before? I did. Remember the Mew that I opened on stream from the Pokemon 151? I got that graded. and it turned out a 9. I mean, it's not a very expensive card, but I like having it, you know, displayed. And it looks really, really nice. Yeah. Yeah. My character or my friend has a bird-themed commander deck, and he's been super psyched about some of the Chocobo cards. Yeah, there's a lot of Chocobo cards. I would be really interested in seeing a Chocobo card. Or Chocobo deck. I think it'd be really cute to make a Chocobo deck, but I think if I'm gonna spend the money to make a deck that isn't like beyond the cloud one that I have, I think I want to make like a summon deck with Terra or something, because there's a lot of, I don't know, I like the idea of like throwing summons at people. Should I get into card collecting, guys? This is the wrong place to ask. You're asking us because you want enablement. Looks like the Kefka is somewhat valuable. Oh, really? Cool. Okay. There's also a Heidelin. I should probably sleeve the Heidelin one that I got. Okay, Sandworm. Travel Overworld. Oh, look! Chocobo cards. Dark Knight's Greatsword from 14. Dark Knight has a really great job. The quest line for Dark Knight is very good. Call the Mountain Chocobo. Oh, more Chocobos. I have a lot of Korean Pokemon cards. Charlayan, Nation of Scholars. This is an area in Final Fantasy 14, and we have Suplex. Ah, the famous. I actually don't know when this happens because I never finished Final Fantasy 6, or I played it long enough ago that maybe I saw it and forgot. But yes, this character suplexes a train, and it's a very famous scene, and I don't remember why or how it happens, but he suplexes a whole train. But yeah, so that's what that's about. How do we define a 4? You will eventually bankrupt yourself, regardless. But you know, my husband and I have had a serious talk about like, hey, should we encourage our friends and us to get into like virtual Magic the Gathering? Like, should we play on using, you know, Cockatrice or whatever? Because we're starting to gather a lot of cards. No. Like, don't use money you need for other things for it. If we just mean I can purchase things without going into debt, sure. But if I want to retire, the key is to tell yourself that the cards are investments. And this will unlock you from all guilt and responsibility. Ah, yes, the Magic the Gathering is your retirement fund. Okay, we got the same hero token from before. Got a food token, and we got Vincent Valentine! Woo! Did we get Vincent earlier? Oh yeah, we did, but maybe it wasn't hollow. Wild Rose Rebellion, very cool. Final Fantasy 6. Oh no, sorry, Final Fantasy 2. Lise Hexed, Final Fantasy 14. Shadow from 6. Mysterious Assassin. Here's another Raubon, Final Fantasy 14. Vincent Valentine, he's so cool and edgy. He is, I remember talking about this on stream, but in the remake, when you find Vincent Valentine, he's like in a coffin, and then you're like, hello, and then he's like, what? And then you fight him, I think, because he's like supposed to keep I don't know, he's supposed to be like security basically, and then he's like, and then you're like, do you want to come with us? And he's like, no, go away. And then he lays back down in the coffin, and it's really funny. Is this what his character always was? I don't know. I mean, it's hard to tell with Final Fantasy 14 7, because I think 7 was meant to be more serious back then, but I think over time, like, the layers of, like, fan interpretations of the characters, I think, have made them more, I don't know, like, a little bit more cheesy and in sort of an endearing way, and I think the dev, you know, the remake team, they just kind of leaned into that, which I think was a good decision. Anyway, here's Raubon. Esper Origins. Oh, it's like the non-full art version, I think, of the other one we saw. She transforms into Esper Maduin. Okay, we got Mountain. Fat Chocobo! Ah! All bow down to the king! Fat Chocobo is here! That's wonderful. Giot? King of the Dwarves? Dwarf Noble? Ooh. The Emperor of Palamecia. Okay. Final Fantasy 2. I have not played that. Did I tell you guys I finished Final Fantasy 1? It's cool. Gladiolus. There he is. Final Fantasy 15. Ooh, another Barret. Yacht. Stop it. Hey, fellow Joe, give me all those cute Tidus and Unit cards. Oh, we got a couple of Tidus and Unit cards. We got a couple, just a couple. We got Yuna's Whistle in our sample, our Samper collector booster from the pre-con. There's Barrett, Ahriman, classic monster. Coeurl, another classic monster. Commune with the Beavers, which is apparently from Final Fantasy II, but there is also a reference to this in Final Fantasy XIV, which turns into kind of a ghost story, and I don't know how to explain it, but Commune with Beavers. Hey, Beeb! Lurking as you get dinner ready. Hello, hello. I hope you have a delicious dinner. Please enjoy the card gambling. Please enjoy. We still got 5 packs left, so, and we're slowly going through them, so we still got a bunch of stuff to get through. Let's see. How many did you start with? We had 12 packs, so I just bought one booster box because they're expensive. They're so expensive. Okay, hero card. Whoa, look at this person. Excuse me? Excuse me? How do you create a character like that? That's a pretty goth lady. Hey, like chat said, it's an investment. I mean, I think it's more of an investment if you don't open them, but where's the fun in that? I also hope for my bank accounts that I don't get into these cards because I really got into Pokemon cards after your stream. Oh man. I mean, if you weren't already a fan of Final Fantasy, you're probably gonna be okay. But that is exactly what's happening to me now, where I kind of knew about Magic the Gathering, but I'm a big Final Fantasy fan, and so when I heard the set was coming out, I was like, well, I better learn how to properly play play Magic the Gathering because I want to make Final Fantasy decks. That's just a WoW character. But there's a fairy. That makes it different. Reject Pokemon. The issue is that they're sold out everywhere. Yeah. Ooh, bird. Oh, there's another bird token. Look at that cute chocobo. Embrace Magic the Gathering. Wizmander is here. Oh, we got another Realm Reborn card. Search for the Frozen Esper, which again is just a screenshot from the game, but I like this original pixel art, so I will forgive it. This is from the opening scene. You should at least be wearing gloves. My husband almost made me wear gloves, but I negotiated down. Oh, we got another Kefka, a non-holo version of the Kefka. Minwu, White Mage. Firion, Wild Rose Warrior. Choco, Seeker of Paradise. Or Final Fantasy IX. I do not. Oh, is that Zidane back there? Let me see. Oh, yeah, it is. He's like, you go, girl. Can't improve upon perfection. Oh, man. Okay. Mountain. Chocobo Treasure Hunt. Oh. Vanille. From Final Fantasy 13, which I still have never played. Whoa, what the frick is this? Excuse me? Vanille? Vanille? Why is this on the back of your card? Ragnarok. Oh, that's one of the bird cards that your friend is really psyched about? It's really good. Wait, let me read it. Whenever one of the birds you control attack, look at that mini cards on the top of your library. Oh, okay. You may put one of them into your hand. Ooh. And then put any number of land cards from among them onto the battlefield tapped and rest into your graveyard. And there's landfall. Okay, and then a lot of the Chocobo cards have landfall abilities. So you put all these lands on your field and you get all these effects and stuff. Okay. That's really cool. And 4 mana is not bad. Let's see, are they all supposed to be shiny? No. Some of them are shiny, some of them are not. They're kind of like randomly, they have like random, I think there's different kinds of holographic treatments as well, but hello, Casca, welcome! The Fang card probably has the other half of Ragnarok. Ah, okay. I don't know. I've never played 13. It's one of the ones that I actually have very little lore knowledge about. So this was very surprising. Oh, so does this turn into like a huge card? Like you put it together like this? Whoa. That's cool. Oh yeah, a creature. If you both own and control Vanilla and a creature named Fang, Fearless, see, you may pay that much. If you do, exile them and meld them into Ragnarok. Oh, okay, so they like combine, like Trunks and Gohan, right? Like that? I think he's gonna use that bird as his commander. Wow. Google says the Ragnarok thing is not a misprint. Oh yeah. No, I think it's like, I just have never seen that before. That's really cool. There's some angels that do that. I see. Meld, I see. Fusion, ha! Fenrir, again, cool summon art. I'm really into the summon art for this set. Cloud of Darkness, classic. Final Fantasy 3. Phantom Train. Oh, this is, I think this is the train that gets suplexed in Final Fantasy 6. So this is pre-suplex. But the Phantom Train, this goes on. I did get to this part in 6, I think, before my save got deleted, but okay, eject. No! Aerith, no! What are they doing to you? The spell can't be counted. Oh no, she tried to cast the spell and they were like, no. That's so sad. Oh no. Oh, there's Yuffie in the background. She's like, ha, how dare you hit Aerith with stuff? Oh, and there's Cloud right here. It's kind of hard to see. No, Aerith! Poor thing. Balam T-Rexar. Yes. Final Fantasy 8, where they train teenage mercenaries and then they just have a training area with dinosaurs inside to fight. Light of Judgment, Final Fantasy 6. Bard's Bow. Ooh, Final Fantasy 14. Bard was my first Final Fantasy 14 class that I learned how to play. So I'm very familiar with this attack. So cool. Okay. Aerith, why? Why do they beat up Aerith like this? She's already gone. Well, I mean, I guess at that point she hasn't gone through too much, but she's gonna go through so much. Why would you do this to her? Okay. Got another hero card. Xanarkand. Ooh, very cool. Princess Sarah. She has like 2 lines of dialogue in Final Fantasy 1, but there she is in all her Yoshitaka Amano glory. Hello, princess. I know, look at her. She does not look this cool in Final Fantasy 1. She looks much cooler in this concept art. 2 additional lands. Wait, what? Where? 2 additional lands? Okay. Anyway, sorry, I'm typing caps a lot. I'm very excited. No problem. Now is the time to be excited. Ooh! Valagarmanda. Another summon. Very cool. This is really great because I have been thinking about asking my husband to put together a Terra summon deck for me, and so we may use a lot of these actually. Mog, Moogle Warrior. Arden the Usurper from Final Fantasy 15. I do not remember. I think he was the main antagonist, and I do not remember anything about him, which is unfortunate. So, sorry, Arden. You are not a very memorable bad guy. From father to son. There he is, the king, and there's Noctis learning how to drive. He's like, Noctis, remember to always be looking in the side mirror, and the rear mirror, and the front and the back. But Dad, how am I gonna pay attention to all of that? It's practice, son. Only then will I fully bequeath this car to you, the regalia. You gotta learn how to drive first. Anyway. Happy Mother's Day. Forest. Ooh, Clash of the Icons. Look at this. Wow. Okay, this is a 16 card, I guess. Yeah. Choose one or more. Target creature you control fights target creature and opponent controls. That's a pretty forest card. I know. Wait, what Final Fantasy is this? This is from Final Fantasy 9, apparently. I do not recall which area this is, but it's been a while. Target creature you control fights target creature and opponent controls. Remove a lore counter from target saga you control. Oh, put a lore counter on target saga you control. Oh, okay, so you can like slow down or speed up like summon effects. Okay. There's a forest in Final Fantasy 9. Oh, that's, yeah, support for the summon cards. Yeah. There's many forests in Final Fantasy 9, I feel like. Oh, look, another Omega. Crystal Fragments. Oh, we got the non-full out version of Crystal Fragments. Very cool. And then there's Alexander. Final Fantasy 9. Black Waltz, number 3. Snow from 13. Ice Flan. Delicious. Blazing Bomb. More classic creatures. Hecked Eyes, also a classic creature. All right. Now, I might be the only original that I've beaten, but I do not remember anything. I mean, it's a long game. I think it's also like a 4-disc game. Okay, this is we have 3 left. So this is number 10. This is 10 out of 12. Blazing Bomb, my OP. Okay. Here's another hero. It's Hrothgar Mechanist. Yuna! Look at her! Oh, we got a Yuna! So cute! Oh my goodness. During your turn, Yuna and enchantment creatures you control have Trample, Lifelink, and Ward. Wow. At the beginning of your end step, return up to 1 target enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. I see. The JoJo Story Empire has a means to get all the cards in the realm. I wish. This is new slang. Ope, pronounced like op, is like my biggest enemy. Ope? Op? They say op? Wait, why? From where did this come? Who decided this? Sleeve this one? Okay. Ooh, Orphan. Okay, this is a 13 card. Okay, I sleeve this one. Where's my sleeves? Sleeve it. Ope Gamna style. Okay, I've sleeved Yuna. She's so cute in this illustration. Oh my god, look at her. She's just like, teehee, I'm Yuna from Final Fantasy X. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Got another full art here. Do you transform? No. Vana, we got a non-full art Vana from 14. Turns into Hydaelyn, the Mother Crystal. Hope from 13. All these, there's so many 13 characters. Another Kate Sith. Brynhilder. Summon, more summon cards, very cool. Oh, there's Noctis finally learned how to drive. There he goes. Oh, there's Fang. Oh wait, we got the other half. Ta-da! Oh, it's the other half of the card. I see. This is the bottom half. Oh, it's got this cool what do they call this? Storm holographic? There's Fang. Cool. Vanille. I think a summon deck would be really cool. Yeah, I think it would be fun. And here's the okay, we got the non-full art version. So now we can see this is what the full card is supposed to look like, I guess. Gigantic legendary creature with Vigilance, Menace, Trample, Reach, and Haste. When Ragnarok dies, destroy target permanent and return target non-legendary permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. 6/7. Hot dang. Okay. Do they normally come together in the same pack like that? No, I don't think so. Because we got the full art version of this card in a different pack. So this was just Destiny. Trample and Haste. Yeah, very scary. Cactuar, classic. Fire Magic. Ooh, Vivi from Final Fantasy 9. And they have the Fire Firaga. So cool. Shambling Seath. Mutant Horror. Instant Ramen. I should frame this card and put it on my wall. Instant Ramen. The Vivi featured in the Art of Fire Magic. I know! Vivi deserves so much more attention. Gone. Town of Ruin. Would you say that town is gone? Item shopkeep. There's a jolly looking person over there. Very cool. Okay. Okay, we just got 2 more packs, everybody. A playable food artifact? Yes, playable food. So I guess you can sacrifice it like a regular food? Or no, or it's not a token, I suppose. So maybe it doesn't work like that. I don't know. It's just a food. Have you ever played Final Fantasy 4? I was thinking of starting with that one, but maybe I could play the important ones. I have not played Final Fantasy 4, unfortunately. I haven't played 2, 3, 4, and 5. I never finished 6. And then I haven't played 13 and I haven't played 13 out of all the new ones. Started 4 on the DS. Yeah, there was like a 3D remake of 4, I think, on the DS a while back. Is 4 Cecil? I think 4 is Cecil. Hey Nep, is the camera unfocused? It is. I manually focused it to only focus like around here because it was having trouble zooming in on the card. So it's like unfocused here, but it's focused up here. So I'm working out my arm muscles. Viva low resolution! Also, I don't know why, but the camera I tried to put it up to 1080p, but it started lagging the stream, and then I was like, so now it's 720. Sorry, everybody. It has the same ability on it as food tokens. It just has more gusto than a food token with its other abilities. Oh, okay. New ones, quote unquote. That might be one of the cheapest ways to draw a card at flash speed and colorless. Ooh, or maybe one of the only ways. 13 like 16, 17 years ago. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Here's a hero card. Actually, I have this outfit in Final Fantasy 14. You get it as part of the main story. There goes my hero. Final Fantasy or Foo Fighters. Ooh, Tella, the Great Sage. From Final Fantasy 4. Speaking of 4. There's 8! There's 8! Squad! Again, a screenshot from the game. Here's another Vincent. There we go. Oh, another Squall. Seed Mercenary. Looking edgy as always. Strago and a Realm. The Darkness Crystal. Ooh, we got another crystal! We got a Fire Crystal earlier. I am the Great Leon! That's a Star Fox 64 thing. Black spells you cost 1 less to cast. Very cool. This island. Look at this. Ambrosia Whiteheart. Okay, my second favorite character in Final Fantasy 16. The Chocobo. I only liked the animals in that game. This is a very pretty card. Oh, we got Ifrit! Yay! Hello, Ifrit. More Chocobo! Raise a Chocobo! Look how round they are! They are so round. When this enchantment enters, create a 2/2 green bird creature token with whenever a land you control enters, this token gates +1/+0 until end of turn. At the beginning of your first main phase, if you control 4 or more birds, transform this enchantment into what? Black Chocobo. Oh, I see, because it's like raised into... When this permanent transforms into Black Chocobo, search your library for a land card, put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, birds you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. Gosh, so the Chocobo deck is gonna be very overwhelming. Unless you can, like... I don't know. I guess you can just, like, get rid of tokens or something. Lois is quite the Star Fox gamer. This is true. Lois is very good at Star Fox 64. Lionheart. Artifact equipment, very cool. Oh, we got the non-full art version of Ambrosia Whiteheart. Very cool. Malboro. Did you really get 3 squalls in the same pack? It's just destiny, I guess. Sahagin, classic. Struck in Summoner's Sanctum. This is the rival summoner group, right? I think for Unit, it's been a really long time. I don't remember. I do not remember. But anyway, it's nice art. JoJo seems to have good luck with cards. Nah, decent luck. We haven't gotten, I don't know if we've gotten anything like super expensive yet, but we got one final pack to find out. Here's our last pack. Everybody send your good luck energy. There we go. Come on, serialized Chocobo card. Big money, no whammy. No, I don't want big money. I don't want people to like come murder me for my trading cards. Okay, here we go. Hero. And we got, ooh, a copy token. This token can be used to represent a copy of something else. Oh, okay. Oh, is this a Cecile? This is a Cecile thing with the whole like the Paladin versus Dark Knight thing that he goes through. That's cool. I'm not sharing your luck. Well, keep it then, Greg. Keep it then. Ishgard the Holy Sea. This is pseudo. This is pseudo Vatican in Final Fantasy 14. This is the Final Fantasy 14 of the Vatican version of the Vatican. Newfound Adventure. Oh, I love this art. This is existing. This is existing art that was I think made for one of the expansions, but it's really cool art. I like it. Here's another Unicard, Hope Aspira. Here's another Squall. Wow. Umaru Raging Yeti. I don't know what this is, but apparently there's a Yeti in Final Fantasy VI. There's Zell. Hello, Zell. Swamp. 4 Squalls and 1 Zell. Another Ifrit. Renoa. We're getting so much Final Fantasy VIII. Colosseum Behemoth. Samurai's Katana from Final Fantasy XIV. Stolen Uniform. Final Fantasy VI. Treno Dark City from Final Fantasy IX. Magic Pot. Classic creature. And last card. Weapons Vendor. Final Fantasy VII, Human Artificer. When this creature enters, draw a card at the beginning of combat on your turn. If you control an equipment, you pay 1. If you do, attach target equipment you control to target creature you control. Okay. I mean, this might be nice for the Cloud deck. I don't know, because I know Cloud is supposed to be like an equipment thing. Okay. Equip. What's the best card we got today? I don't know. Let's see. Let me throw all these wrappers over here. Let us organize the desk. Where's our best card? Did I pull anything that was like particularly expensive? I don't think so, right? I mean the character cards like these style character cards with the like the Roman numerals in the behind it, I think tend to be a little bit more on the expensive side, but yeah, there was that, and then we had Yuna. Or let me fix the focus again so that you guys can see. Uh oh, it's just not focusing. Focus, focus. Reset the focus. Focus. Is it working? Okay. Well, it's stuck where it is, but I don't know if there was anything else that we got that was particularly expensive. I don't know enough about Magic the Gathering to know, actually. Get rid of this. Got a bunch of wrappers. I mean, there was that Heidelin card that was kind of cool, but I might just think that because I like that character. We got this. I like this card. They never should have given us this much power. Anyway. That's it. That's all the cards I have. Anything you guys want to see again? I think that's, yeah. We didn't get anything too crazy, which is good. I feel like I can sleep easy at night because of it. So, that's it. That's the end of the stream. That took an hour and a half-ish. So, yeah, and a lot of cool summon cards, which I like, because I will, I think I want to try to put together a summon deck of some kind. Looks like that unit is either $30 or $130, depending on if it's foil. Oh, it is foil. It is foil. I don't know if it's if it has to be like a particular kind of foil. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time looking up the cards that we got. Let's see. I want to look at what's like the place that you guys look up prices. TCG Player, I guess. Stream over. Great job, everybody. We did it. Using Scryfall. Okay, TCG Player is also good. I want to know if the Vana card we got was good. Vana Heart of Heidelin extended art. No, not that one. How do I look at like different versions? Vana Heart of Heidelin borderless? Is that what we have? Yes. With... Oh, Vana is not very expensive. I guess she's not a very good card. Explodes, disappears? No! All this time, we had a time bomb ticking. No! We didn't get the VV card, which I'm sad about. Is there a way I can look at the, like, most popular or the most expensive cards in the set? RIP. Scryfall is the best for just raw searching. TCG is the most popular for prizes. Okay. I want to sort by high to low. Let's see. Okay, the Chocobo cards, expensive. We didn't get Sephiroth. We didn't get... Okay, the full art... Oh, okay. So Yuna looks like is the most expensive card that we got. Oh, but only if it's Surge foil. I don't know if this is Surge foil. I think this is just regular foil. Sephiroth and Cloud are expensive. Lightning is expensive. We didn't get Tifa or Vivi. We didn't get Borderless Buster Sword. And then Kefka is also expensive if it's Surge foil, but this is just regular. I won't miss Greg because he told me he'll be back. Oh wow, the faith in your fellow chatters. Are all the rare cards also good to use in the game, or does it depend? I think in general, Magic tends to like cards that are like good in the game. Like the art doesn't matter as much as maybe say with like Pokemon or whatever. We didn't get any Sephiroth. I'm sad about that. We didn't get the cool Vivi art either. The Vivi card is like probably one of my favorites. We did get Borderless Squall, which is like $30, which is cool. There was an Aerith card. We didn't get any Aerith card. No. No. It's a combination of utility and rarity. Only me, though. He specifically told me not to tell you guys, but I hate being told to. There's some rare cards that aren't good to use in the game. Yeah. There's very little 7, I feel like. Yeah, we got... Well, I don't know. We kind of made up for it by the fact that I bought a whole Final Fantasy 7 deck. But that's okay. Yeah, I think the super rare ones are the Chocobo cards, because the Chocobo cards are like... they're like actually limited. Like there's some like number of them. But anyway, okay. Well, very cool. We definitely got cards that I think I could use, and cards that you know, might fetch a good like $30 or so. The cards that I probably won't use. Anyway, if you forgot about these incredible emotes, that yes, thank you. Value can fluctuate a lot as well. That's true. Do you feel like Magic, like, are the prices usually highest when the set comes out? I would imagine so, right? Because like everybody is like freaking out about all the cards. Oh man, this card is so cool. Oh wait, I want to show you guys a card that I wanted, but we didn't get it. Nibelheim Aflame is very cool. Can I like put a copy of it on screen? Oh my gosh, why is my keyboard typing in Korean? Stop it. Stop it. I don't know how to spell Nibelheim Aflame in Korean. Why would you do this to me? Computer. Nibelheim Aflame. Okay, I don't know why my computer is freaking out, but Nibelheim Aflame. Overall, price is high when Peter's out, then Peter's out over time as peeps get the cards they want, but some cards will go up over time due to playability. People build decks discovering uses for cards. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Can I save this image and put it up? Is it gonna be WebP? It's JPEG! Hallelujah! Okay, let me add image. Image. Add image. Where is my downloads? Okay, look at this card. Like, how cool is this art? I have no idea if it's good or not. Choose a target creature you control that deals damage equal to its power to each other creature. Oh. If the spell was cast from the graveyard, discard your hand and draw 4 hands? What the frick? Like, isn't this such an awesome art? Like, it's just so cool. It's like Sephiroth, but it's got that kind of like traditional print style to it. It's just an amazing card. Anyway, we didn't get it. Rip. But that's okay. Somebody out there got it and is enjoying it very much. It's just such a, oh man, it's just such a cool interpretation of that scene. Like, you've seen it all before, right? Like, whenever any kind of trailer for Final Fantasy VII happens, there's always that clip of like there's fire in the background and then Sephiroth like turns around slowly, you know? And then it's like flames dancing everywhere. Like, they always have that clip in Final Fantasy VII. And this is like a nice interpretation of it. Lovely art, right? I feel like I would see this as an art at Sally as a giant poster. I would buy it. I would put this Sephiroth up on my wall and just be like, he's staring at me from the wall while standing in a bunch of fire after committing crimes. Anyway, all right. Let's end it here. So thank you all for hanging out and opening magic cards with me. I hope that was fun. It was very exciting. Thank you for letting me tell you about Final Fantasy and the Final Fantasy references that I recognized. But yeah, no, I hope that was fun. And thank you for teaching me a little bit about magic here and there. I'm still not as familiar with it as I would like to be. So it's nice kind of being able to learn a bit about that as well. Yeah. Cool. All right. Thank you, everybody. We are gonna be next streaming on Tuesday. Tuesday, we're gonna be playing some more Sakuna of Rice and Ruin. So we're gonna continue trying to see if we did not completely ruin our crop of rice. So we'll see if that goes. I don't know how to fix the focus issues with my camera right now, so I'm sorry you're staring at a blurry thing. Oh, I should hide the Sephiroth. Okay. Sephiroth is not here. We're safe now. But yeah, have a nice rest of your weekend, everybody. Good start to your week. Let's see if there's anybody we can raid right now. Let's see. Oh, Light Laser's playing hide and seek in Mario Kart World. That sounds really fun. Oh, it looks like they just started too. Okay, well let's go over to Light Laser stream and see what hide and seek in Mario Kart World looks like. That sounds very fun. Okay. Thank you, everybody. See you on Tuesday for Sakuna if you're interested in that. But other than that, have a great start to your week and I will see you later. Yes. Oh, hey, Salad. All right, goodbye, everybody. Thanks for coming. Bye. Oh, I'll wave like this. Bye.